Welcome back to the channel, Hobby1 Canopy here. Please do remember to like this video if you enjoy this content and consider subscribing to the channel. Well, I am continuing work on the Hasegawa F A-18C in 1/48 scale. Next, it's time to mask the canopy and windshield. I like to use Tamiya tape for this work. I will carefully eye the curvature of the canopy. I am not always successful on the first try, but eventually I'll get a strip close enough to use. Now I will start to cut different sized squares and rectangles. These will be used to patch up the smaller areas. Finally, larger shapes are cut to fill in the space between the edges. I always mask both the inside and outside of the canopy and windshield. Next, the model was painted black, then I sprayed very small lines of gray. These lines created small squiggles and shapes, and in some sections, I left larger patches of black. This gave the model a random mottled effect. In this photo, I have begun to spray lighter coats of gray, trying to leave the shapes underneath to be visible, but just barely. Now I'd like to pause for just a moment. I have recently purchased a large spray booth that allows me to film as I work. I am excited to say that from now on you will be seeing my airbrush work in this and future videos. Okay, with that announcement out of the way, let's get back to the model. Now, working in this new spray booth, I decided to add highlights to the gray underneath the model. I again sprayed this lighter color in squiggles and shapes to create a random look. Next, I decided to tape off the sections for the wing walks. Tweezers and toothpicks were used to place the tape in precisely the proper position. Calipers were used to compare the width of the wing walks on either side. According to my sources, these would fade into a color similar to Euro 1 gray. Finally, after all of the painting had finished, the model received a gloss coat. I was ready to apply the decals. I chose to apply decals for the CAG of VFA 81 during the Gulf War of 1990 to 91. The decals are from a company called Bullseye and are printed from Cartograph. Q-tips are used to clean up excess water and press the decals to help remove bubbles. A new knife blade is used to cut the decals when they are placed on raised details. Microsole and Tamiya Mark Fit Strong was used to get the decals to press into the surface. Finally, the model received another gloss coat in preparation for the oil wash, which you will see in the next video. So, in the meantime, please feel free to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.